Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Amanda, and today I have a short series of stretches that really target the hips. So I've been out hiking all day, so if you've been hiking, this is a perfect class for you. And it's also great if you have just tight hips in general. So grab your mat, take a deep breath, and let's begin. We're going to start in a nice tabletop position, but a little bit wider. So walk your hands forward, and then your knees are underneath your hips. Inhale as you bring the hips forward, and round them back on the exhale. So we're just taking some nice circles here with the hips, warming things up. Take one more circle in this direction. And then we'll switch, again inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you push those hips back. One more circle, nice big breath, and then we'll meet in the tabletop position, hands right underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and come into downward facing dog. And you can pedal out the knees here a little bit, stretching the backs of the legs. Press the fingertips into the mat, fingers are nice and wide. Inhale. And then look forward between the hands. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. So nice wide kind of lizard lunge here. Inhale, and then exhale, step back down dog. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Hold, and then exhale, down dog. So we're going to do one more each side. A little bit faster now. You know what? Let's do one more. Step it forward. Exhale back. Last one on the left side. Ooh, okay. Look forward between the hands. Step the right foot forward again. Drop your left knee. So it's kind of a wider, low lunge here. And then you can stay on your hands or come down to your forearms. And it's all right if your right knee kind of tips out towards the right. Maybe you even roll onto the right side of the right foot. And that's pretty deep. So just kind of go wherever feels good. You don't want to push it too hard, but like I said, this feels amazing after hiking all day. 2 more deep breaths here. And then come back to your hands if you were on the forearms. Lift your left knee up and then exhale, step your right foot back into down dog. And we'll get ready for the other side. So inhale, look forward between the hands and step the left foot to the outside of the left hand and bend that right knee. Optional, you can come down to your forearms and maybe roll onto the outside edge of that left foot as the knee comes out to the side. And just breathe into this nice, deep hip stretch. Take 2 more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, bring your hands back to the mat if you were on your forearms. Lift your right knee, and then exhale, step your left foot back into down dog. Look forward between your hands and just walk your feet to the outside edges of your hands and come into this nice low squat malasana at the front of your mat. So your shoulders come down in between your knees. Your toes can point out about 45 degrees. And just kind of wiggle down into this. Bring your hands to your heart. And just take a couple deep breaths here. You can close your eyes. All right, bring your hands down to the mat, lift your hips up, and then step back to that down dog. Inhale your right foot up and back, and then exhale, bend the knee, drop the knee just underneath your right wrist, and come on down to pigeon pose. So The closer your heel is to your inner thigh, the easier this will be. And you want this to be kind of relaxing. So find what feels good and then exhale as you fold down, maybe bringing your forehead to the mat. And then slowly come back up, bring your hands to the mat, tuck your left toes, and then lift back into down dog. And we'll get ready for the other side. So inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the left knee as you drop the left knee underneath the left wrist. And then just sink those hips down. Maybe inhale at the top and exhale, fold down. Take one more breath here. And then inhale, slowly come on up. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, and step back into that downward facing dog. And just paddle out the knees here if you need to. Take one full breath in down dog. Look forward between your hands again, and then step back into that low squat. Bring your hands to your heart. Maybe going a little deeper, noticing it feels a little different as we're loosening things up. And just take one more breath here. And then reach your arms forward. Reach, reach, reach. And then slowly drop the bum down to the mat. So I'm going to slide back a little bit here. Create a nice diamond shape with the legs. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Bring your face towards your feet. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, slowly come on up. Slide the feet in closer now to the inner thighs. Again, inhale, roll the shoulders back and then the shoulder blades down the back so we're not crunching up towards the ears. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forward again. And then inhale, slowly come on up and roll to your back. Keep your knees bent so that the bottoms of your feet are on the mat. And we're just going to let the knees fall to the left and to the right. Just kind of back and forth. And then take happy baby. So Grab the outside edges of your feet and then draw the knees in towards the armpits and rock around. It's definitely a funny looking pose. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then exhale, relax. You can lay on your back for a little while or just take a couple seated breaths. And then when you're ready, make your way up to seated if you were laying on your back. And we'll just take a final breath together here. So bring your hands to your knees. You can keep your eyes closed. We're just going to inhale through the nose and then exhale, sigh out through the mouth. So inhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this. We hold so much tension in the hips, and so I just want to share the beautiful nature with you and just release through that tight area. If you like this, please subscribe and share it with your friends. I love hearing from you in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.